Alright guys, I'm gonna do a switch to setup on the TCL TV. Alright, so let's get straight into it. Alright guys, so once you have docked your controller, meaning you have connected it up as seen here, you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna connect the HDMI cable. So the HDMI cable is here. I'll show you the back of the device. Alright, so the switch to back is opened very easily. It just pops right off. Simply pick from this section here, the upper section, which is the lower section here. It will come off. You're gonna connect your power cable and you're gonna connect your HDMI cable. When you're finished, simply place it back as seen here, and it's as simple as snapping the cover back on. Make sure the switch is in an upright position. You're gonna place the switch to. You can remove the Joy-Cons, they're on the left and the right. Come right off. Simply press this trigger here, it will eject. So simply press and pull to the right and to the left, they'll release as seen here. You can simply place them into the holder. So for example, they're color coded, that's blue, this is blue. Simply place here. They're magnetic, so they'll slide right in. It's magnetic here as well, and slide right in. You may have to press on either side to get them active as this, as controller 1. As you can see here as well, once you have the back on, make sure that your cables are to the lead right here in terms of the breakout. And of course the switch itself is easy to place in. Make sure it's centered as seen here, then place down evenly on both sides and it will dock. The screen will go off. Next, you're gonna plug in the adapter brick. So the adapter brick is on the end of the USB here. Simply plug that in. It's a USB type C. Plug it into a power outlet. Then for the HDMI cable, place the HDMI cable in an available HDMI slot as seen here, the back of the TV. Note the number of the HDMI port, such as 1, 2, or 3. Go ahead and press power. You'll notice the LED on your TCL TV. It's easy from here. Simply go ahead, use your remote, navigate over, go to quick settings, go to inputs. If you have an input button on the remote, go ahead and press it. We were using HDMI 2, go ahead and select HDMI 2, and there you go. That is the console connected, and of course you can go ahead and play. Get your remote, or should I say your controller, and as you can see guys, it's fully up and loaded. You can see you have full controls once the control is set up. Alright, so that's it for the switch to connect it to the TCL TV. In terms of the adjustments for HDR, I have a separate video and I'll give you the specific HDR settings for this device. But you should see it at the initial startup screen to adjust the HDR. Alright, see you next one. Bye.